Hey, guess what? It's weekly tool deals again at the Home Depot. So we got the list. They're not quite as good as they usually are, but still, a deal's a deal. And they'll actually be good for about a week. I think it's like 6 days and like a few hours as of me recording this. So, hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get started. Starting us off this week, we got ourselves a nice big 7-piece toolkit from Milwaukee. We got themselves a 1/2-inch drill driver, 1/4-inch impact driver, their Hacksaw Recep saw, circular saw, multi-tool, grinder, flashlight, 2 batteries, charger, and bag. All this is coming at you for 20% off at $7.99. And another good starting kit, this time coming from Makita. They're 6-piece. You got yourselves drill driver, impact driver, circular saw, multi-tool, flashlight, and a little job radio to listen to some tunes with some couple batteries, charger, and a bag at 19% off for $6.69. Next, we got the M18 9-inch brushless cordless cutoff saw with a high output 8.0 battery. This saw is good for concrete, metal, it even has a water hookup so you don't have to deal with the dust. And the 8.0 battery is one of the best batteries Milwaukee makes. So this is basically almost a bare tool, but coming with almost a $200 battery. And next off from Milwaukee, we got ourselves a 3-piece kit here. 14% off, but these are some big tools. You got themselves the high torque impact driver with 1,400 foot-pounds of torque. You got their 4.5 to 6-inch grinder. And then you got their fairly new metal circular saw, and this is their big boy that can cut almost 3 inches in depth for struts, for basically anything metal. It is good. Next off, we got ourselves a FlexVolt 2 kit. This is actually a pretty good deal, even though it says 20% off. But if you think about it, it's coming with 2 FlexVolt batteries, and that alone is about $320. Then you're getting a tough system box, a bigger circular saw, and then an XR hammer drill. And a charger. So this is a great way to get yourself into FlexVolt batteries and some very powerful tools. And next off, we got ourselves a nice big drill press from Rigid. This is a 15-inch drill press with LED lighting. It is coming at you at $325 for 81% off. This is a good staple if you actually have a sustained wood shop, metal shop, anything that you'll need it for. Next off, we got ourselves a nice little kit from Milwaukee. This kit is actually a really good starting kit if you're going in the trades and want to get on the Milwaukee platform, because they're both brushless, so they've still got a good amount of power, but they're not as expensive as the fuel. But with any M18 battery, you can put it on any M18 tool. So this is a good place to start if you're wanting to actually get pro tools. And next off is actually a pretty good deal. It's off of Milwaukee's actual hand tools, sockets and ratchets. They're at 31% off for $199, and where Milwaukee's actually done some people don't like the design, but actually kind of impressed with it, because you got yourself a 90-tooth ratchet, which is a 4-degree arc swing, a slim profile head ratchet, and the sockets. Some people don't like what they did with the sockets, but they actually gave them 4 sides, And what that does is it makes it harder for your sockets to roll off your project. But also, if you're in a tight spot and your ratchet won't fit, you can now put a wrench on it and still turn it with the socket. So at 31% off, this is a really good deal. And the next entry is a 10-piece 1,000-volt insulated screwdriver set from Milwaukee. They're higher-end screwdrivers I've actually personally like. I haven't needed to get the insulated ones because I'm not an electrician, but I have liked their other screwdrivers. And then the pack-out service bag. My brother loves these service bags, and then the fact that you can actually plop this on a pack out stack and roll it in and out of a major job site area, then take it off the pack out stack to go to the areas you need. So at 20% off, that's a pretty good deal. And next off, we got ourselves a rigid vacuum. It's their 6.5 HP vacuum. It's at $99 currently, so that's about 29% off. But where this vacuum is actually a really good deal is the top can come off, and now you got yourselves a little job site blower. So you got yourselves a vacuum and a blower for under the price of a normal vacuum. Next up, we got a deal off the tool bag I actually use every single day. 20% off with the tape measure. This tool bag has actually withstand the last couple years of lots of throwing around, stacked on pack out, unstacked on pack out. Carries a lot of the tools, and it's still in very good shape. So this is a really good deal. And next off, we got two of my favorite M12 tools, the 5/8 rotary hammer drill, which is fantastic if you have ever had to drill into the ceiling before, because trying to lift up one of those big 18-volt or corded hammer drills, that takes a lot out of you. So having a nice little light one that can get the job done is fantastic. And then, oh my goodness, this new M12 Band Saw, fantastic. It can cut insanely fast, accurate, and it's still very compact in size that I can take it up and cut off the end of a garage door shaft. So this is a really good deal. These next two tools are very good. These are probably some of the best M12 tools out there. And I would almost recommend normal DIYers and homeowners get these ones, is because they are that good. First off, you got the M12 Surge, and long story short, it is technically an impact driver, but it's not an impact driver because of the way it works. It actually does long periods of torque instead of short bursts, and it's a lot quieter. And then you have the installation drill driver. This thing, it has multiple heads. It's basically 4 tools in one. And it is very good for precision work, for cabinet work, because you can get into very tight angles. It is one of the main tools I use for woodworking. I don't even really pull out a big impact driver or drill because this thing can take care of it. And for the last deal today, we have the M12 impact driver, fuel, and the fuel Hacksaw Recep saw. The impact driver has a good amount of power. I use it for service every single day. And the one-handed Recep saws I actually almost prefer unless I'm doing some insanely heavy-duty cutting, because with the one-handed Recep saws, you have a lot more control over the cut. So, hope you guys enjoyed those deals. Project videos, I'm hoping to get done, but they're gonna slow down now because weather and my shop's outside. So, I've actually got a few other type of videos in the works, and I'm working on those, and I might actually get that first one of those done to you probably in the next couple days. So hope you like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.